Day 106, 1 Chronicles 1 to 4. Genealogy of David. 1. Historical record from Adam to Abraham. The family of Abraham, Esau's sons. 2. Israel's sons, Judah. 3. The sons of David, the king of Judah. 4. Other clans of Judah, Simeon. Point ponder. Chronicles give us a priestly perspective on the history of God's people, whereas the nation's history with the active hand of God in Israel's affairs. The genealogies provide clear evidence of God at work throughout history by selecting a people for himself and then protecting a family within the people to provide leadership. Day 107, 1 Chronicles 5 to 8. Genealogies of David, 2nd. 5. Reuben, God. 6. Levi, the temple of musicians. 7. Issachar, Benjamin, Naphtali, Manasseh, Ephraim. 8. The genealogy of Saul, Benjamite. Point ponder. Please do not fall asleep during today's reading, though it is a great cure for insomnia. Stay with it until the point of the passage sinks in. God has a plan for history. He has a plan for Israel. He even has a plan for you. Day 108, 1 Chronicle 9 to 12. David becomes king over Israel. 9. The people in Jerusalem. The genealogy of Saul. 10. Saul takes his life. 11. David becomes king over Israel. David conquers Jerusalem. David's mighty warriors. 12. Warriors join David. Others join David at Hebron. Point to ponder. Chapter 11 to 12 introduce David's mighty warriors and leaders who made David king. It is good to take side with those who take side with God and have God with them. Let us therefore testify our allegiance to the Lord Jesus and make ourselves his helpers without hesitation. Day 109, 1 Chronicles 13 to 15. The ark brought to Jerusalem. 13. Bring back the ark. 14. David's house and family. David defeat the Philistines. 15. The ark brought to Jerusalem. Point ponder. The Ark of the Covenant is a prominent feature of Chronicles, being mentioned more than 40 times. So it should not come as a big surprise that events surrounding the journey of the Ark to Jerusalem consume 3 full chapters. The lesson is clear. The right action done with the right motives but carried out in the wrong way produces deadly consequences. How about you? Are you doing the right things with the right motives in the right way? Day 110, 1 Chronicles 16 to 20. Covenant with David. 16. David's Psalm of Thanks. 17. God's promise to David. David's prayer. 18. David's victories. 19. The battle against the Ammonite. 20. The capture of Rabbah. War with the Philistines. Point ponder. David's greatest dream, one he will nurture throughout his life, is to build a house for God. Though David is not permitted to build a house for God, God will build a house for David. a perpetual dynasty and eternal kingdom. God remained his promise by preserving the line of David. Consecrate your dreams. Then watch God work in and through you. Day 111. 1 Chronicles 21 to 25. Planning and preparation for the temple. 21. David numbers the fighting men. 22. Preparation for the temple. 23. The Levite, Gershonite, Kohathite, and Merarite. 24. The divisions of priest, the rest of the Levite. 25. The singers. Point to ponder. David's dream of a house being built for the God is not denied, merely postponed. But David is given the joyful privilege of planning and preparing for that great architectural feat. A suitable site must be found, building materials secured, blueprint drawn, and priests, musicians, and officers organized for the orderly management of the worship services. Please plan a get together tonight with your family or friends to set one new goal in your ministry for God.